Hey guys, Western Mine Detective here, coming at you with another mine exploring video. So right here, we've got the remains of the old assay office at the Bighorn Mine. Not much left, just a whole bunch of timbers knocked over. Over this way, it looks like that's where the either privy or parlor basement would have been. So this is basically just the foundations of it. And I'm here with my three new buddies. There's Daniel. What's your name? Carissa. Carissa, and there's my buddy Austin. And you guys ready for this?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a fun one. Mine's just over that way. Alright guys, there's a great view. And then right behind those trees right there, that's where Mount Baden-Powell is. So this is the site of the old town. You can see some old concrete foundations right there. Better head this way. Alright guys, so right over there, that's the very popular and famous Bighorn Mine. Quite beautiful. There's a view of the mountains. And there's Daniel working his drone. It's right on the ground right there. Oh wow, look at this, there's cable. Got some pipes sticking out there. And just a whole bunch of wood. Looks like it was supporting something. And there's water flowing out of this lower adit right here. We got some bolts right here supporting this rock. Looks like you could fit into that one, but we're gonna go into the upper portal first, which is right this way. Yeah, look at all that water flowing across the trail. Wow. I know it's just like the frame of the structure, but it's still amazing to see. It was built in the late 1800s. Pretty damn big. It's about 3 stories tall. It looks like a big ore bin right here. It's got 2 chutes. It's just a shame that people see fit that they could graffiti this place up, but just look at those chutes. This looks like a trestle actually. There's an old ladder leading up to the upper portal. Some more remnants of some more structures. Awesome. Alright guys, there's one last shot of the mountains before we head in there. Right in the middle, that's Mount Baldy. To the right, that's Iron Mountain. Not totally sure what that left one is. And then way up that way is Mount Baden-Powell. So we're about to head in the mine right now. You can see how the roof of the structure has partially collapsed in this corner. Those bowing, snapping timbers. A lot of steel. This is unreal. Alright guys, so right here we got like a hook and it's connected to a cable. I'm right above this collapsed roof. And right here, my buddy Daniel, he said this is a rail bender. So I'm guessing the rail would have went in there. And it's actually got like I think a maker's mark. Right here it says Oil Daily. Looks like it's got an R and an I. That is super cool. Glad that's still here. And right here we got a really big cable, a lot of corrugated metal. And right here, that's an old boiler. Got these big metal rivets. Definitely early 1900s. It looks like there's a part of a foundation. Probably had some mill equipment on it. Here's looking down on all of it. Got the boiler, the mill, and the mine is just right over there. Alright guys, so this looks like what used to be an old trestle. You can see the old rail sticking out right there. It's still got the old ladder. It's missing a lot of rungs and a lot of it has fallen. Just a lot of fallen timbers. Here's a mine entrance. And there's old leaching tanks where they would have processed the ore. Alright guys, so here's the breached portal. It's got 2 bars taken out of it in the middle. And you can already see the track. Alright. Let me turn on my light. Yeah, and you can see almost all of the ties, the cross ties are still in place. I was looking back towards the portal. So there's some support timbers right in here, bracing. And of course the dreaded graffiti. I don't think I'm going to show this whole mine in all its glory, but I'll show quite a bit of it. Looks like we are coming to an intersection. Got these big old bolts. Big old straps in the top.
This metal strapping in the back.
I think the other portal, that's a lower portal that way. I got some water on the floor.
So here's some calcite flows.
Oh yeah, we got some flowstone, right?
Yeah,
Calcite.
flowstone.
Wow.
Deep in here, sometimes you'll get some cave pearls. See, there's starting to be some cave pearls forming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really cool where you're stepping right there.
Deeper in the mine, there used to be a lot of cave pearls, but people disturbed that and removed them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, look at this strapping on the top. Quite interesting. Looks like the back of the mine, it's at about 11-12 feet right here. Oh, is this a raise or? Oh wow. Yeah, it looks like it goes about 30 feet up there. I'm guessing there's another level. Wow. Really unique mine. Got some water off to the left. Oh yeah, quite a bit of dirt fall, huh? Wow.
Here's some old tires. Must have shoved stuff down that.
Oh yeah, there's tires. Huh.
So here's that junction. The left goes up to upper levels of the mine, which are all newer, mostly. And this goes to the...
Yeah, so there's a junction off to the left.
To the rocks, the wires,
Quite a bit of water right here.
yeah, quite a bit, huh?
I didn't think it was going to be this wet, but there's all these timbers, so it doesn't really matter. Looks like there's another raise going up to another level. Oh wow.
I'll take you guys somewhere in a minute.
Oh man, it's wet. Oh, check that out. There's an old boiler. It's got those old metal rivets.
There you go.
Got that pipe. Looks like a lot of rail back there.
We're gonna go in all these little crannies, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's
Oh.
some up to upper levels.
This is stope?
Yeah. So this is the main stope area, also called the Lincoln log room.
Oh yeah.
Where the cribbing used to be.
And you've got lighting all set up in here?
There's a cribbing. Got about 4 logs. 4 or 5 logs high. So there's a junction over there. There's a junction possibly that way. Maybe a collapsed one right there. Definitely one that way. This one might. Looks like it ends. And there's where we came from. Alright guys, so here's the cribbing. You got like 3 sets of cribbing. This one's the tallest. Used to probably go to the roof right there. Not the roof, the back of the mine. And we're about to head down this junction. Still got the rails and everything. Let's see what kind of cool stuff we can find. Looks like there's a partially backfilled section here with just a whole bunch of pipes. Ends about 15 feet in. This looks like this one ends too. And then of course we got this big metal strapping. So I believe that the bolts that keep those in the back of the mine, they're like 6 feet long. Still following the rail. So this is turning out to be quite the extensive mine. Oh wow. More metal straps here. It's a pretty big room. Looks like there's a quartz vein right here. Hey Daniel, this is a quartz, right?
Yeah, that's a quartz vein.
Oh yeah, there's way more quartz down here too. Pretty thick right here. About 4 inches thick. So that's what they're looking for, getting the gold in there. Oh, look how shiny that is.
So the calcite turns into a druze. It's called a druzy calcite.
Oh.
And that's
Oh
why
my,
it sparkles like that.
that's trippy. What the hell? Is it wet?
Well, it sparkles when it is partly moist, yes.
Wow.
So it has to be a little bit moist to sparkle.
Sparkly, sparkly.
And when the mine's really dry, it'll actually stop sparkling. We'll go into the sparkle room. That one actually makes you guys trip out. It actually fucks with your head.
Oh. Oh, looks like there's more of the sparkly to the left.
There's a lot of things in there.
Oh, is this a square set room?
Yes, sir.
Wow, look at this. And there's turns in the rail. It turns off to the left. Keeps going straight. Looks like a partial, actually that looks like a total collapse that way. Keeps going off to the right. Look at that square set. You don't see that every day in these mines. And look at that bowing timber. Another split in the rail. That one just ends. Keeps going this way. Austin, what do you think of this square set?
I think this is beautiful, amazing work I've never seen before.
Hey, if you guys come up here,
Yeah, it's pretty
you guys will
rare.
see where the vein actually started to oxidize. It's a very high.
Oh, so it's kind of red, orange. Oh yeah.
Actually turned bright yellow.
Yellow. Oh shit, my hand.
This is
Here's
high
above the
grade
square
right here,
set.
baby.
The
Oh,
timber's not
fuck
even
yeah.
touching.
You want some more to take home?
Yeah. It just ends right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see above the workings that you guys are under, which is pretty cool. So it looks like they'll go above one too.
Wonder if it goes over.
Yeah, this is a web line.
Sick. Alright guys, so here's the square set room we just came from. And we're gonna head over this partial collapse. Still got some square set right here. Pipe right there. Daniel said this wasn't this bad. You said last year, right?
Yeah. Last year was not nearly.
Yeah, it's
as
pretty
bad.
insane.
Up
all
here,
this
you
rock
see a
wall.
bunch of new black rock with no dust on it.
There's another level right there.
This whole room used to be square set just like the last room.
Yeah. Wow. Is that where the sparkly is?
Yeah, the sparkly room is back there behind that wall.
Oh, not terrible. I was thinking it would be
Yeah.
worse.
Well, the crawl to that one hidden attic is back there, and that one is kind of back there now.
Did you want to go to the last one?
Looks like there used to be something going off that way. Pretty much filled in, although there's a little gap. Here's the top of the square set.
This whole area has been gone for now.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop this video right now so I don't slip down here. That's the way we just came from. I made that crawl. Daniel said that the sparkly, in quotation marks, room is right over this way. Ooh, there's a lot of sparkly. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video. So this is just sparkly. Yeah, this is really trippy.
Yeah, I'm about to get a YouTube video. You can see it on my phone.
Oh yeah, I can see it. If you move it around.
That's why you wear helmets, I guess.
Yeah, sparkle. This whole section is just sparkly. Really cool. So Daniel told me the trick is to keep the lights dim, so yeah, you can definitely see way better on the video. Alright guys, so we made it to this pretty flooded section. You could walk on the pipe right there, but my buddy Austin went down there and he said it just dead ended. So we're gonna go back this way. The ceiling's quite low in this section, probably about, I'd say 4 feet tall. Alright guys, so we headed back towards the one room with the cribbing, and we're down this other junction. You can see this super clear water, and that's actually an attic going down there. You can see the pipes right there. quite a bit of rock fall right there, but back there it's pretty untouched, crystal clear. It's really cool. So Daniel's right over there by the water, and now we're at this massive stope. This actually looks like a pillar right here. Let's check this one out. Oh yeah, check that out. Ceiling above me probably 20 feet, 20, 30 feet high. There's that pillar again. Man, that's massive. There's a huge support timber right there. I think my one battery's blinking because I gotta change the battery. So I'm gonna change that real quick. Alright guys, so I'm back. Put in a new battery. There's a really big support timber right there, probably 30 feet up. Ceiling's about 40. There's a, looks like a drift here. It's probably collapsed. So that connects to there. Yeah, this goes back a little bit. A lot of stuff. Right, ooh, look at that. Looks like square set timbering right here. Yes, that is. You could even see the peg where it locked into the other beams. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. Oh, that's amazing. Like, we got 3 timbers high. Probably 30 feet high. And there's another level up there. Wish there was a ladder right here. Or square set right there too. That's awesome. Let me get on top of this square set. Wow. And there's an ore chute right here. Looks like there's another drift that way. This is really cool. Alright guys, so there's looking up the ladders that go up to the higher levels. That's where I just came from. And then let's follow these track. Yeah, you can see right there, you got a junction, two-way junction. There's a drift going off to the right, drift going off to the left. Both of those end about probably 100 feet. So now we're gonna go up to the higher levels, probably from that square set timber room. All right, so right now I'm on my way to that square set room that leads to the higher levels. And check out this flowstone. That's some nice looking stuff. So that's just the calcite forming into basically a solid. It's basically like pure rock. It's pretty, that's nice right there. Yeah, it's real solid. Pure calcite right there. Alright guys, so here's a square set timbered section. There's an ore chute I showed before. And right back here, we got the boiler that we seen in the first part of the video. Got those awesome metal rivets. Still got some pipes sticking out of it. And that connects to the main level. Alright guys, so now I'm above the square set timbering. There's looking down. I scrambled up that section right there. and there's a drift going off to the right. But I thought this was really crazy. You see the track here? It just runs off. That's awesome. It's a really cool shot. So here's that drift that runs off to the right. This is definitely an older section of the mine, probably dating back to the late 1800s, early 1900s. Oh, is this the top of the chute, huh? I think. Ooh, that's sketchy. Oh. That drops down like 35 feet right there. And it's really slippery here. Oh, it's really wet. Anything over there?
No, not much.
Okay, gonna cross that. Keeps going down. Looks like it faces out right here. Let's just check. Nope. So this is slightly at an incline going this way. Lots of tagging in here, but that's probably from surveys done in the past 20 years. Some more metal strapping. This thing's long. Jeez. This thing just keeps going. Super extensive mine. So far we got 2 levels that we've explored. Okay, definitely faces out right here. And as you can see, someone tagged some aliens on there, like the artists they are. Let's go head back. So here's a really cool section with this timbering. It's been like 30-40 minutes since I last recorded. So here's like shelves, or they could have used them as benches as well. Austin's checking for some coinage. It would be cool if he found like a mercury dime or something. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so right here we got a pretty beat up ladder. Looks like there's a platform down there. That's where we came from. I'm gonna try to head down there. Alright guys, I'm at the bottom of the ladder, and you can see down there probably about 30 feet. It's just filled in with debris. There's a pipe right there too. No way of getting down there. Alright guys, here's a look at the lower portal. You can see the light there in the distance. And look at that huge timbering. There's a little river running through here. So with these big timbers, you'd have to guess that this is a pretty unstable section of the mine. And to confirm that, that's why there's a huge partial collapse right here. Just a whole mess of timbers, and you can see where the rock fell from. All up in there. Oh, that's a cool rock right there. And there's a shot of the portal. Alright guys, so I'm heading back to the main portal that I walked in the first place. There's a really awesome track ties right there. That was really fun. Alright guys, so I'm way up here. We're trying to find any hidden mines that might be on the side of this hill. Really high up here. Probably close to 7,000 feet. And we got a beautiful view of Mount Baldy, Iron Mountain's right here. This one's Wrightwood Mountain. And then this one, I believe that's a false summit. That's like a ridge. But this one right here, that's Mount Baden-Powell. Alright guys, so right here, we're on the old wagon road. They used to go up to the mine. We're headed to Tom Vincent's cabin. Probably about less than a quarter mile away. Alright guys, we made it to the cabin. Right back here we got the remains of the chimney made out of stone and brick. It's got this window. Quite primitive looking. So look at the front window. Let's head in there. So we got that window. It's quite nice, nicely maintained considering the age of it. Got some artifacts up here. Some old stuff. There's a cone top beer can, dates to the 40s. Ooh, look at that. There's enamelware. An enamelware pan. It's rotted on the bottom, but that's what that is. So Tom Vincent would have been cooking with that in this fireplace. There's an older can, like a teacup. That's a really cool chimney. Here's a look at that side. Let's check out the other side real quick. Yeah, it looks like some of these timbers are coming off. Might be worth it to come here with hammer and nails and fix it up a little on this side. Well, that's the end of my video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. This was a really fun explore. Thanks to Daniel, thanks to Austin, thanks to Carissa for coming with me. There's one last shot of the cabin. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.